All right, so the goal of this video is to instruct you how to actually use and put together a resistance band set, the Bob and Brad resistance band set. This is the box it comes in, and when you open it up, it's all packed away nice and tidy like this, and then we'll see the content of this here.
Okay, displayed on the table is everything you can find within the box. First, starting from the left, we have the carrying bag, which you can put all the contents in when you are not using it. Next, we have the 5 resistance bands. If you look at them closely, it'll tell you the poundage force on each band. Then we have the door anchor, which is the black thing with the knob on it. We will show later how to use this properly. Then we have 2 handles, they are red. Now we have 2 ankle straps, which you can hook around your ankles and connect the bands to. And you will get carabiners. There are 10 total in the pack. We have 5 displayed here. And then you have a workout guide showing the numerous ways you can use this set. So the first thing you're going to need to do is take the 10 carabiners and put 2 on each end of the bands here. I already have one set up to show you what it looks like. So what you're going to have on the end is a little loop here. If you press down, you can see the hole there. If you can't get it to open up well, you can simply take a pen, put it through first to kind of work it a little bit, and then it will be opened. Then you need to take your carabiner. I like to open it up. And you're going to feed it through here. Now it's going to be a little tricky at times because it might get caught like that. You simply have to kind of press it open again, work it up, and then just slide it around. So you're going to do that for each band on both sides, just like this one. Now, in order to connect the handles to the bands, you're simply going to take the metal part, put it through the carabiner, make sure it's clasped on, and do it on both sides.
In regards to the ankle strap, they're Velcro. They work very easy. You simply open it up, put it around your ankle, feed it through the steel loop, and the Velcro will connect there. You can say I have one on. We'll show you how to use these for exercise in a second.
Now, here's how to use the door stop. What you want to do is first feed the band through the loop here, whichever band you're going to use. You can also use numerous bands. We can demo that later, but all you're going to simply do is open up the door, find the position you want to place the band. So I'm going to place the round side on the opposite side of the door here, and we are going to close it. Make sure the door is securely closed and will not open up, and then it should stay in place. You can kind of mess around with the height variation you like. You can put it at the side for some exercises. You can also put it on top of the door, and you can even put it on the bottom of the door. Another common question we get is how to add more resistance. So say you're using the black band, which is the heaviest one. You can simply take another band. You can take numerous bands and just take the carabiner and clip it to the handle. And you can do this as much as you want for more resistance.
And the other thing you'll find out once we have them set up and show you the exercises, increasing the resistance can simply be obtained by stepping farther away from the anchor. It works very well.
Okay, for a quick demo of how to use this with the door anchor, we have the door anchor located at the bottom of the door. I have the band looped around it. Now, if say I'm just going to do some bicep curls here, I can start curling, say, oh, this is too easy. I want to make it more challenging without changing the band. Simply back up. It's going to add a lot more tension. This is going to make it harder. That's one simple way you can add more resistance.
Bob and Brad do offer a unique product called the wall anchor. It's an alternate to the door anchor. The door anchor works fine, but this is much more user friendly and it gives you a lot of options. For example, if I want to do that same exercise, we have the wall anchor mounted on the wall there. I can hook it up very quickly and do my exercise from here. Simply step back, and let's say, for example, I want to move it up to this anchor to do another exercise. I'll do that. It's very quick. You don't have to open the door, and I'll do my flies. Now, the thing about the wall anchor is you have to have wooden studs. If you have steel studs, which is common in commercial buildings, not so much in residential in the United States, the wooden stud is necessary. We do have a model here. We have the plastic wall anchor here, and behind the drywall or the wall, here is that 2x4 stud. This is the screw. They're long screws, 3 1/4 inches, and that will be embedded into the stud, not outside like this. So that's just to give you an example of how far it does go in. They're rated at 800 pounds. When you have them into a good stud, they will not pull out. They're great for any resistance. Now, these wall anchors do come in 3 or 4 in a pack. Now, if you go to bobandbrad.com and order them, you'll get 4 wall anchors versus 3 for approximately the same price as opposed to going to Amazon. It's just a little benefit that we offer our customers. All right, a quick demonstration on how to use the ankle strap. You simply have it around the ankle, as I mentioned before. Hook it on. Typically, you'd go off the lower part of the door or the lower anchor or lower wall anchor. And I'll just demonstrate this. We're going to work the hip adductors. And with this, you're also working balance as well as strength. This is the big benefit of using stretch bands as an exercise tool. And you might work 4 directions so that you get all sides of the hip. Mike, you got anything to add?
You can also do ab exercises with those laying down if you want to get creative.
Actually, there's a lot of exercises, and they do come up with a really nice exercise workout guide, as well. If you go on and search YouTube, Bob and Brad, stretch band exercises, we have a number of videos that go through a lot of exercises, different ways to do it, how to work it out for balance, for legs, for arms, etc., etc., etc.
So there you have it, the more informal video, but many people are asking how do I actually use this band set and put it together. Hopefully that explains it.
That's right. Good luck with your bands and stretch on.
Bob and Brad, the 2 most famous physical therapists.